What is up, guys? It's Kev Strength here, and today we are back with a back video. And I know you guys love my back videos because that's personally my favorite body part to train, that and legs. But we're down here today on a Monday. Yes, basically a Monday. As you guys know, I usually train at like 12 o'clock at night. It's a very weird schedule, but I do like training alone, and I do like, as you can see, let me move out of the frame. No one's down here. A big part of me in terms of bodybuilding is that I love training, and that's why I'm so passionate in my videos while I'm training, when I talk about training, because to me, I don't bodybuild because, bodybuilding and the eating part and the competing part are the best part. It's because I love to train. I bodybuild because I love training so much, and it just led me to love the sport in a sense. But let me put you guys through probably, what we're gonna do here is a lying T-bar row. But this exercise and barbell rows are probably my two favorite back workouts out there. And I know a lot of people are gonna talk a lot of shit about barbell rows. They're gonna say, well, it's not the best back workout for your back because you're using too much momentum and you're not in the right position. But for me, what makes training fun and what keeps me going back to the gym all the time is that squats, that heavy shit, that filthy shit, because I love doing it and it's gonna keep me more consistent. So I will do, the D handle, Y, X, Y, and Z, air bending stuff, but I will 100% be doing the compound lifts. And that's why I'm gonna go on a rant, sorry. That's why I think the bodybuilders back then, the density, oh man, in the deadlifts, in the heavy barbell rows, in the bench presses, I really think those played a role in that. But yeah, so we're gonna start. Then look, someone left this machine with a little use your hands, come on. But we're gonna take these off today, and we're gonna get started with a T-bar row. You guys know I love these. It's a pretty simple movement. There's different ways to hold it as well, like which part of your back you want to hit. So today we're going to be going kind of close grip. Okay, so that'll be a little warm up for me. But yeah, so we're going to work our way up to probably some heavy ass weight and lift some heavy ass weight, but kind of an update on my prep in a sense. I'm at 110 minutes of cardio. We usually do the Stairmaster. Maybe I'll knock it out like at 5 in the morning every day, or I'll do like 55 minutes and then split it 55 post-workout. Just easier for me because then I'm not as fatigued for my workout in a sense. So we're doing that, and we're doing around 2,200-ish calories. Protein's still very high. Training intensity still very high. Energy throughout the day is very low, but that's something I could deal with, and I do enjoy, kind of suffering a little bit. So remember, you can have dreams, but without having goals set, it's just a dream. You know what I'm saying? So let's get some weight on this. Another thing I love about this gym is the weight here is real weight. And that sound is very beautiful. When you go to other gyms, you could tell the weight's not as heavy. So when I go to another gym, I feel super strong because the weight's a little different. Down here, these motherfuckers these can't be 45s. The way they be feeling, these cannot be 45. So let's warm up with 2 joints. That's how I kind of usually go. We warm up with 1. I don't do too many reps. A lot of people always ask me like, you only did 2 reps on your warm-up set? You're gonna get hurt. But no, I'm saving my energy for the actual top set. So 2 to 3 reps for me is more than sufficient. So let's get into our set number 2. When I tell you guys how mental the sport of bodybuilding is, I truly mean it. And for me, the biggest thing that got me into bodybuilding was my mental health. And that's why I continue to do it. So that's why this shit means a lot to me. Coming down here for 2 hours a day, being alone, kind of isolated from everybody else, is just kind of the best time for me. Not gonna lie, it's kind of lame, but it's the best part of my day, and I won't trade these moments for anything. So let's get to... Okay, so that's 2 plates. It felt pretty good. Let's get some real weight on this 3 and then maybe even 4 today. So I'm feeling kind of good. So let's run this up. People have been asking me to kind of record my life outside of the gym as well. It's kind of hard for me because you guys know I deal with a lot of social anxiety. So even when I go to like these events or sometimes meeting new people, probably top 10 worst moments of my life because I never know what to say. I'm a little more confident when I'm alone. That's why I'm here alone. But I'll try to start doing that for you guys. Maybe we'll break through the third barrier for you guys and leave the walls of the gym. We're feeling good today. Let's get 4 motherfuckers on this shit, and let's this video, by the way, I always select this not made for children because I do curse a lot. Kind of just a way I express myself. Not the best way, but it's my way. So we're gonna put on one more plate, and we're gonna fuck this weight. Like, we're gonna fuck it in the shits right now. A lot of people always think that I'm mean or a little too aggressive. And they always tell me, I always get messages saying, hey Kev, I saw you in person, but I didn't want to say hi to you because you were like in your zone and you looked like you were about to kill someone. And the thing with me is like in the gym, I kind of have like a split personality in a sense. When I'm in the gym, my mind just shifts. It feels like I'm walking through a fucking portal. I don't know if that really makes any sense. And once I walk out of the gym, I'm good. I'm calm. I'll be very nice to you if I meet you. If you come up to me with respect, I'm gonna give it right back to you. There is no need to think that outside the gym I'm mean to anyone or have any ill manner towards anyone, because that's not how I am. And even in the gym, I'll have respect to anyone that's in here. But like I said, I'm usually down here alone. But when I'm in the gym, I'm a little fucking crazy, and probably being down here alone doesn't help. But we like the isolation. We do like it. We do enjoy it. So we do have 4 plates on the T-bar row now, so let's lock in and let's do our shit. Let's do what we gotta do. Yes, come on! That was a pretty decent set. It wasn't anything crazy. I think we did like 6 actual reps and then some partials, but I do love adding partials to my sets just because if you have a little more to go, they still add up and they still count. So we're gonna probably drop down to 3 and a 25, and then rip that weight, and then that's it. 2 working sets is all I need because the next couple of workouts that we have is gonna add to that volume, and I don't need any more than that. So the one thing I don't think people understand is that opportunity is not just gonna come to you. You may get lucky, but if you rely on waiting on luck all the time, I promise you, man, it's 99% chance it's not gonna happen for you. The amount of times that I always hear people say or ask me, and let me get this straight, because I am not in any position to ever speak down on anyone, ever, and I never will be. Even if I'm at the toppity tip top, I'll never talk down on anyone because I know what it feels like to be at the bottom, and I know what it feels like to have zero fucking hope in yourself. Let me tell you guys this. Give me 4 or 5 years ago, in my room every fucking night, and I'm still in my room every night doing this. I'm not even gonna lie to you, but it was way worse back then. I used to be in my room every fucking night. Gym back and forth, gym back and forth. Fucking obsessed. Obsessed with the gym. What am I doing next week? What's my set for next fucking week? I was planning my sets in advance, and the anxiety was killing me. Because that's how obsessed I am with this sport of bodybuilding, just because everything has to be so planned, and that's just another part of, maybe I'll talk about my anxiety and the kind of anxiety I have maybe one day. I just don't like talking about it. But I'd be in my room every single night like, Kevin, and this is the thoughts that I would tell myself. Kevin, you're never gonna fucking make it. Kevin, there's just no chance. You're the person that was born with no fucking chance. You had zero fucking opportunity. Like, I wasn't looking up to, but I was watching people's Instagrams and stuff. I'd be like, damn, this is so fucking dope. What they have right now, what they're doing for a living, what they get to do for a living is so fucking dope. But chances are, Kevin, it's not gonna happen for you. Every fucking day I was telling myself this. I was telling myself this every day. And what happens when you reinforce these thoughts in your head every single day? You're just constantly bringing yourself down, and they're never going to happen for you. So one day I did go to therapy before. I went to therapy and they told me, Kevin, you have to reinforce positive thoughts in your head, and you have to have faith in yourself, because if you have no fucking faith in yourself, then no one else is going to have it for you. No one else is going to pick up those fucking pieces for you. Ever. Ever. Just think of your goal like a shattered glass. You have to pick up every fucking piece yourself, and you're going to get cut up, you're going to get stabbed, you're going to get bruised. But the whole point is, you're still going to make that fucking goal happen one day. So what I told myself was, Kevin, you can do this every fucking day. And I wouldn't just tell myself I could do it. I'd be planting seeds every single day to make sure that one day they bloom. And God bless, some of them have bloomed. And I just don't like when people say, damn, that's so lucky. It's not fucking lucky. It's not lucky. Let me tell you what it's not. It's not luck. It's working every fucking day like you're fucking obsessed, to a point where it even gets unhealthy sometimes. Sometimes it really does get unhealthy. But in this world, that's just kind of how it comes down to. So just a little rant that goes on in my head every day. But let's fucking run this set, man. 3.5. True failure. Just fuck all, fuck everything. Let's run this shit. Okay, that was our second working set, so we're going to take all this shit off, and we're going to move on to exercise number 2, which is probably going to be a lat pull down movement. So let's get to that. Okay, welcome to back movement number 2, and you guys, if you guys are like a avid watcher of the channel, you know I love the lat pull downs, and I always keep them shoulder width. For me, I don't like going too wide out sometimes. I just don't feel like I'm feeling the movement as much as I should be. So we have, I don't know if you guys can see this on camera. What is the brand name? Hold up. They're called Mag Grip. I love a Mag Grip bar. Pause, that sounds very good. Ooh. The Mag Grip is just the way that you could, November's almost over. But the way you could grab it and pull it down is just, that feeling is unmatched. Like that beats a lot of good feelings that I've felt in my life, trust that. But we're gonna dominate this set. I don't know why my talking sounds so weird right now, like a little suspicious. But we don't need to warm up. Our lats are there, our lats are ready, so we're gonna jump into our top set right now. 2 top sets like always. So let's have some fun. I'm a big fan of partial reps, so you're gonna see that in this set. Oh man, our back is feeling splendid. Usually I'll say training alone is better, but of course having a spotter with you who can push you to do more partial reps, more reps in general, is always going to be better. But I find a lot of pleasure in training alone, just because no one's there to mess up with my mindset, with my mentality, and I just feel like, hey, if I don't have a fucking spotter, I mean, it's either I lift that shit up or we're going to the hospital and they're gonna bill my ass $9,000, $10,000 for a little cut. And that thought in my head is like, so you better lift that joint up or we eating tuna cans for the next couple of months. But a lot of people always ask me why I wear this oversized shit and like I'm always covered up. Like, yo, Kevin, you are so fucking big, or you look fucking great. Why are you wearing that? Okay, let me do another impression. Ready? Hold on. Okay, and then I gotta do another impression for you guys on how to do pickup lines. Let me do that one first, cause let me do that one first, real quick. Okay, a little pause from the workout, real quick. Don't worry, we're gonna get locked in. If you could do both, you could do both, right? So, girls walking down the street. This is what I would do personally. You guys gotta rate it. And if it, just rate it, okay? All right. Hey, you're looking very beautiful. Can I, wait, you lost something. You lost something. And then just pretend, you guys pretend you're the girl. So this is like an episode of Dora right now. Okay, so I'm gonna ask the question. You guys are gonna answer it. Hey, you look very beautiful right now. I think you lost something though. And you guys answer, oh, what did I lose? Your phone and my number. Your number and my phone. And then you guys answer, you're so creepy, get away from me. Then my reply to that is, give me your fucking number, bitch! Alright guys, we drank way too much pre-workout in this joint. But the reason I don't wear this, why I wear so much oversized stuff is because I just like the mystery factor. I don't like people to know what's underneath. And I don't even like myself to know what's underneath. Because if I'm looking at myself in the gym the whole time, it takes away from my workout. So I'm always in this stuff. And especially on prep time, I don't even look at myself in the mirror when I go to the shower. I'll literally walk right past the mirror and just go right to the shower. Don't even look at myself. So let's run up set number 2. And let's get these lats growing. Okay, it's time for the hoodie to come off. That got my blood flow restricting. That was our second working set for that workout. So now we're gonna move on to, I think, a little bit of a low row. They have a really good machine here that I want to use, so we're gonna get onto some low row, and then I'll typically do 3 to 4 back exercises, just depending on how intense the workout is and how I'm feeling after the third workout. So let's get on to that third workout, and then we'll... All right, welcome to our third workout. This is the low row, and when I tell you guys, the way you set up on a workout is super important. Like, you could be hitting a whole different body part if you set up on a workout incorrectly, which is why I recommend looking up videos on how to set up on something. And then from there is when you add the intensity, and if you add a little bit of momentum to it, don't sweat it. Like, I think one of the biggest problems now, because I don't know if it became a trend maybe, or it became I don't know, I think people are kind of starting to finalize things on workouts. Like, they're finalizing, oh, this is the best way to lose weight, or this is the best way to hit your lat. When there are new studies coming out, and I'm a big study guy, let me tell you guys, I read a lot of studies just for fun, because this is what I do, right? And you know how many times studies get disproved? Like, it's very, very often. And when I see someone so close-minded saying, hey, listen, this is the best way you're gonna hit your lat, by doing a fucking 360 backflip, wide grip, narrow. I mean, just look at the old school joints. Look how they look. They weren't analyzing every damn article in the book. And look how they came out. I think the best answer for everything is experience. Try it out yourself first. Maybe it won't work for someone else, but maybe for you it'll work better. Experience will triumph. My vocabulary is not the best, but experience will beat everything. If you don't experience it for yourself, how do you really know, right? So let's get into this low row we're gonna set up on here. You could usually do it single arm, or you could do double. I'll usually go single, but let's try double for today's workout. Okay, so let's get some real weight on. It feels really good. And let's get into our top set. Okay, we could definitely add some more weight to that. So let's get possibly 3 plates on this, and let's have some fun today, man. All right, we got working weight on this now. So no one was gonna tell me that I had a tag on the back of my shirt. That's how we playing right now. All right, so we got 2 plates and a 35 on each side, and you guys know the drill. We're not really counting reps. We're just going until, we hear someone calling our name. Hey, come on. That motherfucker was devious. I'll call that a set. We're gonna do that one more time, and let me grab my damn. These are EAAs or BCAs? I'm not sure. EEA stands for, well, EA, it's in the game. I don't know how that shit goes. But EEAA stands for essential amino acids? No, hell nah. That does not sound right, because EEA, essential amino acid. Someone got in the, that's pretty disappointing that I don't know. I read a lot and I don't know what that stands for. But we have our little thing in here. Delicious. So we're gonna do one more set and then maybe we'll do a little accessory for our back. Then we'll do one bicep, which I usually add, and one rear delt. And then we'll do some posing. We're gonna pose down today. Let's get into it. You guys know, second set should be just as hard as your first set or even harder. Pause. So let's run this motherfucker. Come on! Yes, come on. How's our back looking? But that's it for these little low roll joints. We're gonna do, I don't know why I'm always talking after my sets when I'm out of breath, but we're gonna do maybe a little rope pull for this, but let's do a little bicep first and then we'll get into the nuance. All right, so you guys already know biceps. I'll usually go on a preacher curl, but then at the same time, I'll also do dumbbells. So today we're gonna do dumbbells, and I've been trying to go a little heavier, even though we're cutting. So we're probably gonna focus on some 45s here, and just this. The bicep curl is probably the most simple workout out there. You keep your elbows, screep to the screep, and just go. That was fucking nasty. Okay, now we switch to dumbbell shits. Can you guys see the forearms are doing its thing? But that's about one set of the bicep curls. We're gonna jump into another one, but don't be too quick to judge people on their swinging when you swing at the end of reps. I mean, look, you're still hitting a bit of range of motion, so why not get the little bit of range of motion that you could get that's extra, right? It's like an extra added bonus. I'll usually keep my reps controlled. That's why my brand's called Controlled Sanity. Well, there's another meaning, there's a real meaning to it, but that's a part of it. But I usually keep my reps controlled, but I always do partials, or my form will get sloppy a little bit towards the end, because you're still hitting the muscle. You're still hitting the muscle, you're just hitting a little, like a shortened range of motion. And I get a lot of my training style from Branch Warren, which a lot of people will hate on because they think he trained like an idiot and that he trained to, his form was shit. I mean, like I said, experience trumps everything. So let's jump into our second set. I think that's enough rest for me. My left arm is so shit. I feel like we all have an arm that's just like says fuck you all the time to you. But we're gonna jump into a little bit of rear delt and maybe one more back movement, and then we'll finish off with a little bit of posing. I still do have 15 minutes of cardio today because I don't know, let me do the math. 110 minutes minus 15. That's how much I did today. So we have 15 remaining. We're gonna get that done. This week, I think I'm gonna record a outside of the gym video as well. Maybe, hopefully. Whatever you guys want, you know? So let's move on to the next one. In my opinion, you always gotta have a little bit of a pump workout. So that's this one today for our back. We have this, and we're gonna do this movement right here, right? Boom, right onto the shits. And the lats are gonna be, let me move this back. I don't know why this is so close. Please bear with my videography skills as I record all this stuff because I suck at it. So let's have some pump fun. This is what I call the bonus round of the workout. Okay, so this workout is what I usually call the fun round. Not because our life is at jeopardy and risking our lives like we're doing a barbell row or barbell squat, but because it's an easier workout, but the pump is great. So this is like my bonus round for the day. So we're gonna do one more set of this and let's get some posing going. Alright guys, so that's the end of my back workout, and I want to leave you guys with the message that I hope stays in your head forever. And that message is fuck everybody, right? It's a little fucked up, but fuck everyone else. If you want something in your life, I promise you, you can get it. You can get it. And it's a very deep topic to get into because there's so many, variables, but you could really have anything you want in this world. You just got to find a way. And a lot of people are scared to fail. They're scared they have these ideas in their head all the time that they're scared to execute. And my philosophy with that is every single idea, no matter if it's stupid, it seems like there's going to go nowhere or it's going to be a waste of your time, is not a waste of your time. Every little idea that you have, try and execute it. Try and push it as far as possible. And keep planting little ideas all along the way. And eventually one of those ideas are going to be the one that are going to take you fucking forward. Stop being scared to make moves and stop being scared to go for what you want. And I know everyone says that shit, but I wanted to leave you guys with that today. Thank you guys for watching this back workout. Let's finish this motherfucking prep, man.